Hello, and welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I'm your host, Simon the Serpent. Well, unsurprisingly, the rebels of Diathema have joined the Northern Empire. At present, Cranarog is under siege, and Rhemtoil is also under siege. I am going to help defend this castle here in just a moment. I want this one to engage first. It will be close. But we won. You are my prisoner. This clan has a few fiefs. You're free to go. You're free to go. You're also free. Your clan likes me a lot. You're my prisoner. Also my prisoner. Definitely my prisoner. 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 I'll give all those soldiers to my companions that I've just taken prisoner. And they can put them inside of the garrison. This will increase their roguery skill and perhaps my influence. I'm not sure. I'll take all that as well. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back to you at Cranarog Castle. See you in a moment. Okay, we are back. Well, I have a few armies laying siege to Diathema. When it comes up for election, I will try and give it to an Imperial Lord. Also, my two eldest children, the twins Tycho and Tymata, have just come of age. I've given them both. I've been anticipating this, and I've been saving many of my the loot from many of my battles in Epicrotea, and I've given much of it to both of them. This will increase their trade skill in time. They've only just started, though, so I've yet to do it. Anyway, I will attack this Sturgian army and move on from here. Could use a few more soldiers. Send in our soldiers. You're my prisoner.
Stop! I yield.
As are you. And you.
I give up. You fought well. There is no call for future blood.
You're my prisoner. a few new skills now. Anyway, I'll come back to you all a bit later. See you then. Okay, I'm back. Well, Diathema was retaken, but I had no choice. I gave it to this Kuzait clan, who were originally the rebels of Chaikand. I think the Davlands clan, I think. I also noticed the Sturgian army. I think they're going for Cranarog. They're running from me at present. I have people close by, so no need to summon anyone. Surrender or die. Yield or fight. Send in the soldiers.
I yield. Grant me the honors of war, and do yourself credit.
I attempted to ask the ruler of this clan to join me. They refused. You're my prisoner. Also my prisoner.
I give up. Call back your dogs.
But you could be useful. You don't like me much, but you have a castle. I may accept you. You're my prisoner.
I give up. I give up. Call back your dogs.
Prisoner. My children have been increasing their skills quite dramatically at present. Why not? Oh, and she's increased her level. Good for her. Now, where shall we put your next skill point? Perhaps Stuart? Yes, I think that should do. I have a plan currently. I think I'm going to make peace with the Vlandians for a brief time. I'm going to disband Tymata's party and make a governor, I think in Epicrotea. Then I will arrange marriages for both Tymata and Tycho to very powerful Vlandian families. After that, I intend to conquer my enemies in the north, the Sturgians, the Asarai, the Western Empire, this Northern Empire fief, leaving the Battanians and the Northern Empire in the south, as well as the Vlandians. I intend to make marriage alliances with powerful Vlandian families in the north. Yes, I think that's the way to go. Anyway, I will cut away here. and come back to you a bit later. See you then. Okay, I'm back. Well, I convinced the Lord of Ove Castle to join me after the previous battle. Before I send my daughter off to marry a Vlandian lord, I think I shall play a little game with her in the keep. I play more with men, I think, than with board games, but I feel it is something I must do. Father, what is it? Would you care to pass the time with a game of Moutore? Ah, very well. I don't mind testing your mettle. Let's begin then. There are things we need to discuss, daughter. You're a young woman now, and the time has come that perhaps it is time for you to marry. It is important to arrange marriage alliances when building kingdoms. The kingdom you see now, I started from nothing. How to play? Can only move a pawn that has an opposing pawn next to it to the center tile. Each pawn can freely move one tile along the outer edge. A pawn on the center tile can move to any available tile. A player wins if his opponent has been blocked and can no longer make any moves. I see. I see how this game works, I think. Ah, I seem to have been beaten. Though, a good match. Indeed, but you do understand what I am telling you, daughter. That we need to make a marriage alliance with the Vlandians. Although I created my own kingdom, it has been a bloody business, uniting Calradia under my banner. With your marriage and perhaps another marriage alliance with your brother, we might save hundreds, perhaps even thousands of lives. I understand, Father. I will do my duty. Very good. Now, I must beg my leave. Your Highness. Children. They grow up so fast. I will miss her. She looks so much like her mother. Though perhaps not as tall. I think you inherited my height. Anyway, I shall cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, we are back. Well, Cranarog's under siege. Not surprising. And it will likely fall. And our armies are sieging to Legetta, the Northern Empire's fief in the south. As for me, I've come up towards Ostican. The Lord of Ostican holds several castles, 3 castles and 1 town. And the Lord Peric, is right here. I will try and make a marriage alliance with him.
It's been a while.
Perhaps I can't make a marriage alliance while I'm in an army. Tycho, you are dismissed. There we go. I have a proposal that may benefit us both. I would like to propose a marriage alliance between our families. And whose hand are you offering? The hand of my eldest son, Tycho. She's 30 years of age. Drusabalda. You know, Lord Peric, Baron Peric, I think that will work very well. Perhaps I should have let him... Perhaps I shouldn't have taken that money. My relation with him would have gone up much more. I must beg my leave. That may have been a mistake. Oh well. Live and learn. Anyway, I shall go find a marriage alliance for my daughter Tymata. See you in a moment. Okay, we are back. Well, after last time I went around looking for the lords of Pravend or Uxkhal. Along my way, Carbanseth, the Mengus clan who rule Carbanseth, decided to declare war upon me for some reason. And I found Belgir, the Lord of Uxkhal. I think I might attempt to marry my daughter to him, or one of his clan. Assuming anyone's available. Van Uvain clan? Never heard of them. Ah, this clan. No, they don't really interest me at the moment. Oh, the Lord of Uxkhal has a town and a castle. Well, this one does have a castle as well, but I prefer that my daughter marry a Vlandian, not some disgusting Battanian.
My heart is glad to see you.
And you as well, my friend. Let's talk. I would like to propose an alliance between our families through marriage. Whose hand are you offering? The hand of my daughter Tymata. Yes, I was looking for a suitable match. Very good. I'll take your Glintor ponies. And I'll give you 11,000. That might work out better than the marriage I arranged for my son. And when Vlandia declares war, I shall try to convince the lords of these two powerful clans to join me. Oh, perhaps I should have talked to the Lord of Revolt. Oh well, it's fine. I made my choice. I shall now go into the east and destroy the Northern Empire, the Sturgians and the Asurai. We're currently at peace with the Western Empire. Additionally, Legetta has fallen to my vassals. I may take Carbanseth as well. Perhaps along my way. There we go. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back in just a moment. See you then. Okay, we are back. Well, now that I have secured a marriage secured marriage alliances with the De Molarn clan and the De Fortes clan, I'm going to now focus upon my enemies in the north. First starting with Carbanseth and then many of these other fools up here. The existence of these small kingdoms has prevented my armies from pushing into Vlandia, so I will destroy them. Or at least most of them. Anyway, but first I shall start with Carbanseth. Let's begin. Alright. Besiege the town. Well, it seems I will demolish the walls quite soon, so I will wait for that before I make my assault. Destroy that last catapult first. There we are. Upgrade a few soldiers. And let's send in our soldiers. And we have our victory. I shall pillage it. And like that, Carbanseth is ours. Next, I think I shall move on Rhemtoil Castle, but this video has been going on for some time now. I do hope you've all enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and, well, I will see you next time. See you then.